Sharing circles are small groups, ideally 5 people or less, where participants can share what's in their heart and be witnessed in that by others. There's no expectation or pressure that you speak. Silence is just as welcome as speech. And these are not discussion circles. No conversation, commentary, or questions is allowed. So I'm going to walk through an outline of what a sharing circle meeting looks like. There's no need to memorize any of this. It's all in your participant materials, and you can simply read from a script when you get to that part of the session. Step 1, opening. So here, someone volunteers to be the stoker, or the person who stokes the fire, so to speak. They'll be the person who keeps track of time, reads the prompts, and will soon read the guidelines aloud. Step 2, dedication. Participants can go around and offer some kind of dedication if they want. So I might say, I'm here for Marnie and Betty, or for our kids, or for the healing of the world, something personal. Step 3, naming and affirming. Going around the circle, each person will say their name, and right after they do, the rest of the participants will repeat that person's name and then say, I see you, I hear you. So, Brian, I see you, I hear you. Step 4, guidelines. The participant reads the guidelines from the materials aloud. Thank you for joining in this sharing circle. Here are our agreements. We will not try to advise, fix, or converse with you. Everything said here is welcome here, and everything said here stays here in confidentiality. We honor your silence. We will remember these 4 intentions. Listen from the heart, speak from the heart, be spontaneous, and be brief. 5. The stoker takes a few moments of silence before reading the first prompt. Once there's a lull in people sharing, the stoker can ask permission to move on to the second prompt, and so on. 6. Witnessing. So when there are 5 minutes left, the stoker can propose what's called a witness round, if appropriate. For this, the stoker simply says, as we end this sharing circle, what do you hear in your heart? What came up for you in your body during this time? What have you heard from others and yourself? Just think for a moment, and no more than a sentence, please. Step 7, naming and affirming once again. So, Brian, I see you, I hear you. And you can offer each other your gaze, eye contact, or you can hold hands, whatever the group agrees on. Step 8, the stoker brings the circle to a close.